Dr. Health Tips channel. Today discuss top 10 natural treatments for thinning hair. Men and women of all ages yearn for thicker, fuller hair, especially when thinning hair becomes a visibly noticeable problem. Thankfully, there are natural treatments for thinning hair like balancing hormones, reducing stress, eating a proper diet, and more. The average adult head has about 100,000 to 150,000 hairs and loses around 50 to 100 hairs each day. That may sound like a lot, but it's actually completely normal. You might think that losing so many hairs would make your hair look thinner, but that's only if the normal process of new hair growth isn't up to speed. As long as hair regrowth and hair loss are in proper balance, hair thinning isn't a problem, but for a lot of people hair loss is a daily concern. Aside from the less than ideal appearance of thinning hair, there is the greater fear that the thinning will turn into permanent hair loss and baldness. What causes hair loss and hair thinning? Are there vitamins for hair growth? Before you get alarmed, I hope you read this article, which will not only give you hope, but also provide actual proven natural treatments for thinning hair. For starters, nutritional deficiencies are often a cause of thinning hair. Dr. Wilma Bergfeld, a prominent Cleveland Clinic dermatologist who specializes in hair loss, has found that low iron levels contribute to hair loss. This is just one of the causes of hair thinning that can be addressed using natural treatments for thinning hair like diet, natural supplements, essential oils, and more. 10 natural treatments for thinning hair with some conditions, such as hair thinning resulting from a traumatic life event. Getting your hair back on track is just a matter of time and patience. If you know your hair loss is not a temporary problem or you're just looking to regain a prior level of thickness, these are some of the natural treatments for thinning hair that will hopefully help to get your hair growth back on a healthy track. 1. Rule out medications. It's important to make sure that you don't take medications that could actually cause hair thinning. There are many medications that have been linked to hair loss. Make sure you know the possible side effects of your current medications as well as your supplements. If you know one of them may cause hair loss, that could be the culprit right there. Below I list some of the most common medications that can contribute to thinning hair and hair loss. 2. Herbs. Saw palmetto extracts and supplements can work well for hair thinning because they keep testosterone levels balanced. Opinions about saw palmetto as an effective hair growth agent are mixed, but there are studies that indicate it to be beneficial. One study conducted at the Clinical Research and Development Network in Colorado tested 34 men and 28 women aged 18 to 48 years, who topically applied saw palmetto extract in lotion and shampoo base for 3 months. The results found that 35% of the participants had an increase in hair density. Ginkgo biloba is an herb that can help strengthen the hair shaft, which discourages hair thinning. It also encourages blood flow and an antioxidant boost. As a standardized extract, you can try 40 to 80 milligrams 3 times daily. 3. Reduce stress. By decreasing your daily stress, you can have a direct impact on the health of your hair as well as your entire body. Journaling and yoga are great natural stress relievers. Daily exercise is also crucial to stress reduction as well as encouraging good circulation, which both help promote healthy hair growth. 4. Balance hormones. From diet to exercise to adaptogen herbs, check out my 10 ways to balance hormones naturally. Balancing your hormones can help with correcting thyroid health issues or other hormonal linked underlying causes of thinning hair. 5. Foods that help. You'll definitely want to increase your intake of nutrient-dense whole foods if your hair is thinning. There is a very strong link between what you eat and the health of your hair. According to Whitney Bowe, MD, a board-certified dermatologist, one of the first ways I can tell how healthy someone is, and if they're eating nutritiously, is by looking at their hair. Here are some of the top foods you can make use of as natural treatments for hair thinning. Hair, wild-caught cold water fish, lean. Anti-inflammatory protein in the form of wild-caught cold water fish like salmon is loaded with anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids, which are excellent for hair health. Grass-fed beef. Iron-rich protein like grass-fed beef can really help the health of your hair. Why? The hair follicle and root are fed by a nutrient-rich blood supply. If you have an iron deficiency, a common underlying condition with hair thinning, then the follicle becomes nutrient deprived. And this negatively affects the normal cycle of hair growth and can lead to excessive shedding of hairs. Iron-rich vegetables. You can also improve your iron levels by including lentils, kale, spinach, and other dark leafy green vegetables in your diet. Vitamin C-rich produce. Getting enough vitamin C in your diet is essential on its own because it's a powerful antioxidant. It also helps your body absorb the iron it needs. Some awesome vitamin C foods include guava, red pepper, kiwi, papaya, and broccoli. Vitamin A-rich foods. Foods high in vitamin A can help maintain the health of your scalp, which is essential to healthy hair growth. Vitamin A helps make the sebum that conditions your scalp. Great food choices include pumpkin, sweet potato, and kale. Biotin-rich foods. If you don't get enough biotin in your diet, it can lead to dry, brittle hair that's more prone to thinning. Foods that are rich in biotin include nutritional yeast and egg yolks. Zinc-rich foods. Zinc is yet another nutrient that's key to overall hair health, and the deficiency is linked with hair loss. Zinc is involved in tissue growth and repair, including hair. High zinc foods include grass-fed beef, pumpkin seeds, and chickpeas. 6. Foods that hurt to discourage thinning hair. You also want to avoid some foods, including potential food allergens. If you consume foods that cause allergic reactions in your body, you increase inflammation, which is counterproductive to healthy hair growth. Possible food allergens include wheat gluten, dairy, corn, soy, preservatives, and food additives. Trans fatty acids. Trans fats have been shown to increase inflammation and production of DHT, which can cause hair loss. Stay away from all vegetable oil, corn oil, and soybean oil. Sugar imbalances hormones, increases DHT, and causes inflammation, all leading to hair loss. Processed foods. Processed foods contain chemicals that can disrupt hormone balance. Alcohol and increase inflammation and can cause liver toxicity, leading to hair loss. Caffeine. Too much caffeine can cause dehydration, hormone imbalance, and production of DHT. 7. Natural supplements. According to the University of Maryland Medical Center, the following supplements may help with underlying nutrient deficiencies, inflammation, and stress that can cause or contribute to thinning hair. A multivitamin daily, containing the antioxidant vitamins A, C, and E, the B-complex vitamins, and trace minerals such as magnesium, calcium, zinc, and selenium. Omega-3 fatty acids, such as fish oil, 1 to 2 capsules or 1 tablespoon of oil daily to help reduce inflammation. Vitamin C, 500 to 1,000 milligrams 2 times daily as an antioxidant. A lysine, 500 to 1,000 milligrams daily for hair loss. B-complex vitamins, 1 tablet daily for stress. Bone broth or a protein powder from bone broth is another smart idea if you're looking to improve your hair quality. Bone broth is rich in protein, collagen, gelatin, glucosamine, chondroitin, and key minerals often missing from the average diet. These vital nutrients support optimal hair health as well as health of skin and nails. There are so many delicious recipes that make it easy to incorporate bone broth powder into your diet. One of my favorite recipes is paleo protein pancakes. 8. Shampoos and conditioners. I highly recommend a natural shampoo and conditioner that includes biotin. Biotin is a B vitamin that helps make your hair, skin, and nails stronger. According to studies, taking biotin internally can also help treat weak hair and nails. 9. Cooler showers. Dr. Ryan Welter, a Boston-based hair transplant surgeon, warns that hot water dehydrates hair strands, leading to dry, brittle hair that's more prone to snap and fall out. So avoid hot showers that can dehydrate hair, making it weaker and more prone to thinning. A lower temperature on hair and skin will help preserve moisture. 10. Essential oils. Rosemary is one of the top essential oils when it comes to enhancing hair thickness and growth. Rosemary oil is believed to increase cellular metabolism that stimulate hair growth. Research published in 2015 even showed that rosemary oil appears to work as well as minoxidil, a conventional topical hair loss treatment. Spikenard oil is known for promoting the growth of hair and slowing down the graying process of graying. A 2011 animal study found that spikenard oil showed positive effects on hair growth activity. When using spikenard extract, there was a 30% reduction in the time it took for the hair to grow back on the tested rats, which makes it promising for human use. Peppermint oil and sage essential oil are also recommended to promote hair growth. You can try mixing 3 to 4 drops each of rosemary, peppermint, and sage essential oils in 1 tablespoon of olive oil or coconut oil. Then massage the mixture into the thinning areas once or twice a day. You can also try this recipe for my homemade rosemary, cedarwood, and sage hair thickener. Thank you for watching and subscribing my channel.